Good day, my name is Stanislav Angelov and this is video number 5 out of 5 daily music tips run by the Cape Town Music Academy. If you haven't seen my previous 4 videos, please go and visit the channel of Cape Town Music Academy and find them there. There's a lot of other videos recorded with other music tips recorded by other artists discussing different subjects, different instruments, different parts of music career. So, coming back to the accordion. So today's video subject is about where does the accordion fit in the big picture of music. Accordion, as you have already realized, can be used as a solo instrument like piano, or also guitar could be used as a solo instrument, or harp. Most other instruments will need to be in some kind of a combo to have a full sound, or be using backing tracks in order to have the complete sound of a band, or to have all the components of music. However, accordion can do this, can be on its own, but it can definitely fit in almost any combination that you can think of. And very often people have that idea because of the piano keyboard, and there's a piano keyboard on the piano. They say, no, you can't have an accordion together with a piano. It's actually, it works really well because the two instruments are completely different. As we already discussed, accordion is a wind instrument, the sound is controlled by the bellows, and the piano is not. Piano is a percussive instrument where you're hitting strings with a little hammer by touching the keys of the piano. So the quality of the sound is completely different. However, in theory they could cover each other's job, which also can be very interesting. Same as with the guitar and the accordion. You could have, I've done a few times duos with piano and accordion, or guitar and accordion. It's very nice that we can swap jobs. Like, for a moment I'm accompanying the guitar or the piano, and for a moment the guitar will accompany me or the piano will accompany me. So from that point of view, it does fit where some of you don't expect it would fit. It definitely fits with string instruments of the classical, of the orchestra, even in Russia, in some instruments are produced in Spain, in France, and in Czech Republic, etc. And there is a lot of musicians that play accordion all over Europe and Latin America. So now, let's have a look at a song that I'll take a jazz standard. Let's look at Autumn Leaves. So what I'm doing now, my left hand is playing long notes, but I'm using a higher octave setting. If I play it with the lower octave, it's a nice bass, but it overpowers the right hand. So that is very important, what kind of settings I select. Then another mistake that often is made, again that comes to the piano, because on the piano often we will hold the notes with the left hand, and people expect that same thing will apply on accordion, but because it's a wind instrument, it does not. So as soon as I start swinging the song and I go into, as you can see, my left hand notes are very short, and I will probably better select a lower switch. And so on. So these are all things that one needs to consider instead of this. In this way, the left hand is dragging the sound and making everything not really fun to listen to. Again, if you're playing in a band and you have a bass going on, so then you will take out your bass notes and you will just using the chords. When it comes to jazz chords, they are all available, most of them that you can think of, but they happen by combining different major and minor chords or 7 chords together. So that's a whole big subject on its own and a whole big science on its own. But it is all possible. If you're accompanying, so somebody takes a solo and you are so let's say I'll play with the saxophonist. So, and he's taking the solo, I'll do. Or let's say the band is bigger and we already have bass and drums going on, so maybe the accordion will hardly play left hand. Because they're taking over the rhythm section, so you just play mainly kind of sustained chords. So these all little details make a big difference when you combine the accordion with other instruments. And it always has to be considered when you want to use accordion in a band. So now I'm going to change this accordion. I did show you an instrument on the first video. It was displayed, but I didn't play it. So there. So this accordion, let's just play a few things. Let's say this one. And so on. So I don't know if you're noticing or not, but this one is a digital accordion. So accordion obviously didn't escape the modern technology, and this is fully digital. There is no reeds inside, there is no reed blocks, so the weight is about 5-6 kilos less, almost half of the weight of the other accordion. The body of the instrument also this way is smaller because you don't need to fit the blocks, and also this way is smaller because these parts don't need to have blocks in them. They actually, if you open the instrument inside, there's a lot of empty space. However, we can have different settings here, different combinations. Now, I could select an instrument like this, acoustic bass, and then I can have a guitar. So let's try something of this sort. So I started using my saxophone and so on. Alright, so this is how the modern technology has led to the accordion. Sometimes you'll find an acoustic accordion with built-in MIDI, and sometimes you'll get instruments built like this, fully digital. I hope you enjoy these 5 videos. Please, if you're interested to play accordion, or if you're already playing, and if you think that you need an improvement, please go and find a teacher. Ask the teacher for advice, what instrument to get, explain what you want to do or what you're already doing. See if you need to upgrade something. That's very important. Having good quality equipment will make your sound amazing. And practice, and don't underestimate the accordion. There's a lot of life in the accordion, there's a lot of soul in the bellows, and have fun, enjoy it. Thank you so much, and thank you to the Cape Town Music Academy.